Hello everyone. In this tutorial I will show you how to create study kits using Google Slides like this one that you can see now. I will show you how to create little windows and how to attach them or link them to certain websites. This is the one that you might have seen in my presentation before about the human skeleton. It's a grade 6 study set, and in here I put a bunch of activities which are some of them are in the level of the children needs to know, and some can take them to much higher levels of knowledge, and really it's up to them and the interest to follow that. I've got here on the Google Doc, I've got some resources that I found in advance. Some of them are websites, these two, and the others are videos from National Geographic. And I also have a Google Images page open. And here's my Google Slides. I'm going to go back and start a blank document. And this is going to be about extreme weather, which is a grade 3 theme for this term. So let's just call it extreme weather. I'm going to close the theme box here, and I'm going to delete this title. And basically we can work on one slide and have everything in it, or have a few slides where the kids can go from page to page, and each page will have a few activities. We're going to try to bring everything into one slide. My first two resources here are learning resources, which have lots of information about different weather phenomena. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go here, or maybe I will find a picture of a book. And a nice thing to do when you use Google Images is if you click the tools in color, you can click transparent, and that will give you images with no background. And since this is for studying, we can take any of those, and there's no need to copy and paste. You can simply left click and drag it over the presentation and down here. There we go. And maybe, so it will be clear that this is for studying, I'm going to learning resources. So I've got one book. Let's take this one with the frog. Again, hold the left click down and drag it over to the presentation and let go. And I'm going to put here. Websites. Lots of wonderful resources. Okay, and to make sure these two look like they belong to each other, they're both websites, I can insert a shape. I'll put them into a shape, and I will give this shape a certain color. With the pen bucket, it's the yellow. And under arrange, you can find order, and you can send it to back. So that sort of gives the impression that these two belong together, and they're both websites with lots of wonderful learning resources. Should come through without a background, so I'm going to try that again. Let's see if I copy image, paste without formatting. Okay, we'll leave it like this for now. Now to link those pictures, and I can make it even clearer, a website with lots of wonderful learning resources, please click one of the images below. There we go. And now I want to link the two pictures to my resources I found earlier. I'm going to go to my doc with the resources. I'm going to highlight and right click and copy the first one. Go back to my presentation. And when I click that image, you can see up here the insert link becomes active. You click it and then right click and paste here and apply. I will do the same to the frog with the second resource. So back to my resources, Google Doc, left click and highlight this URL, right click and copy, and go back to the presentation, choose the froggy, choose the insert link, right click and paste, apply. Okay, let's set the theme here, or the name of the file. And if I present now, you can see that as I click the frog, it's going to take me into this website. And if I click the book, it's going to take me to another website with resources. And of course, you can be more specific in the instructions you give the children on what exactly you want them to learn. You can also link to specific pages in that size if you wish to do so. Okay, we're going to do the same, and if I click the cross here, then it goes, sorry, exit, then it's back to the editing window. So we're going to do the same now for the videos. I'm going to go here and I'm going to look for play icon, clip art, something that's familiar to all the kids. Choose any of them. Just choose this one. Okay, the reason why it didn't come through to the Google slide with no background is because you actually have to first select the image that you want and then drag it from here. That background with the gray and white blocks at the background says that it's a see-through background. I can now left click and drag and let it go here. Make it smaller. Now I've got 1, 2, 3 videos ready. So I'm simply going to right click, copy, click outside, paste, click outside again, and paste. So I've got maybe 3 videos here. And I'm going to give them a little heading. So climate change. Volcanoes. Volcano. And the last one was about hurricanes. Okay, and again, to pack all of them together, insert, shape, choose a square, square around it, give it some sort of background using the paint bucket, arrange, order, send to back, and then it's the same process of linking those little buttons into the videos. So here's my video about climate change. Let's copy it, go back to the slide, select this little icon, the link, and paste, apply. Go back to my doc, copy the URL for the hurricane video, right click and copy, hurricanes, insert link, paste, apply, and the last one is the volcanoes. So again, I select this, copy, go back to my presentation, and of course we can write here videos. And make it a little bit more funky. Okay, so now if I present again to see my work, then I've got three little icons, and clicking it will send the child straight to the video that you want them to watch. Okay, there's the one, and so on. Okay, the last step was how to send it to the web as a web address, so that when the children receive it, they can't edit anything and make a mess of your work. In order to do that, let's exit the presentation mode. You click File, Publish to the web. You don't need to worry about every 3 seconds, but you want to tick Start Slideshow as soon as the player loads, and publish. Okay, and then you're going to copy that URL, and this is what you want to share with the children. I'm going to open a new tab and paste it in, and you'll see that it opens it straight into a full screen, and they can click and access the different resources. I hope you find this helpful, and please send me email or comments so that I can give you more ideas on a later time. Thank you very much.